Hey guys, it's Domestic Chris here with another episode of Mickey Money Monday. In this week's episode, I'm so excited to say that I'm officially a Disney annual pass holder. Hooray! This week I went through and I bought the passes that we need for our trip. Sadly, I was not able to purchase the actual Premier Pass online, the pass that allows you access to both Walt Disney World and Disneyland Resort in California, because those have to actually be purchased in person. But the good thing is, as with any tickets that you buy, you can always put the purchase price towards an annual pass. So I went ahead and bought the Platinum Plus Pass, which was the most expensive pass available online, so as to try to use as much of my Disney vacation account as possible so that I can earn my $20 rebates, rewards, however they want to call them. And then I bought one adult 5-day park hopper for my mother-in-law and 2 child 5-day park hoppers for my children, because remember, I'm not getting them annual passes anymore since they won't be coming on the second trip in April. So $2,147.06 was used to purchase that, and then I'm going to have the remainder that I'll need for the Premier Pass on a Disney gift card to use at the park when I go ahead and purchase that. So that's my big news this week, and I had to do that so that I can get our Fast Passes booked. Next week I will be talking about the Fast Passes that I want to book, and then the following week after that I will say whether or not I got them. I can book those 60 days out on November 3rd. That's so crazy. I'm getting so close to my trip and I'm so excited. So that's why I had to buy the passes this week. That's why I wasn't able to get the pass that I want. And now let's see how much money we've saved this week. So last week, really, I didn't save any money. It just kind of was a fluke, weird week. I did have $37 that I cashed out from my Inbox Dollars account, and I talked about that last week. If you want to check out that video, episode 42. Yes, episode 42. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I only have 10 weeks left. Oh, 9 weeks left after today. Anyhow, so this week is a bigger week. I had $17 in Chipotle. I had a buy one, get one free. That's actually still available if you search BOGO Chipotle coupon. There's a game where you kind of do a matching game, and then they'll send you a BOGO coupon to your phone. So my husband did that and I did that. We used the one on his phone already. We haven't used mine yet. It's good actually until sometime mid-November. So do that. I've seen it on Instagram. I've seen it pop up sponsored on Facebook. I Google searched it. You can find this. So find that Chipotle coupon and use that if you've got one near you. But we also had 2 free children's Chipotle meals from the library summer reading club. So we used that. We paid $7 for the 4 of us to eat lunch. But of course I saved the $17 from that. I also had a 2.5-hour gig at my school. You know, I'm graduating from nursing school in December. I'm so excited. And we had students from a regional school, middle school, I believe, that day. And they came and they wanted to check out our nursing simulation lab. And so they asked a few of us to be paid to show them around the room and what we kind of do in there when we have simulations. So that was a lot of fun. And I made $28.75. Then I had $21 in perks this week, and we used, I'll show you this. Dude, coupons are money, okay? So what happened was this week at Meijer, they had, if you spent $50 on a purchase, you would get a $5 coupon to use on your future purchase. And so I separated my transactions into 2 $50 transactions so that I could get 2 $5 coupons, like 10% off your groceries, right, to use in another time. Well, I just happened to use someone whose coupon printer was not working. And all I had to do was take my receipt to guest services, and she just gave me $10. So instead of having in-perks off another time, here's $10 going straight to my account. We have Menards around here, and they often run 11% off rebates or various rebates off their purchases. And I think I mentioned last week that we were having some plumbing done in our house. My husband had to do some work, and so we used $20.42 in Meijer rebates to buy some of the items that we needed, and luckily it's also eligible to use for rebates, so I'll get more money back for another time. And last but not least, this week I got my second YouTube check, and so that is a huge thank you to you guys for supporting me. I will say my first YouTube check it took me almost 2 years to get that. And this one took just 8 months, and it's because of you guys watching Mickey Money Monday, and I want to really say thank you. So that's $104.90 added to my account. So that makes for a total savings of $202.07 this week. I told you guys it was a big week, and things like that will happen. I mean, even without that $100 and almost $5 from YouTube, I still had almost $100 in savings this week. Of silly stuff, free meals, you know, pay yourself instead of paying for the meal. You were going to buy it anyways. You know, I got a little side job at school. It wasn't even $30, but hey, 2.5 hours. Awesome. I saved those in perks. You know, you just got to find the money. You've got to make the money work for you. I'm so excited that I have just over $500 left in my budget that I need to find between now and the end of the year to not pay for the first trip, not to pay for the second trip, but to pay for my third trip to Disney next year. When I set out to do this video series, I really just hoped to do the one, and I thought, well, if that goes okay, then I can plan these other races. And I was able to do that because I really worked and applied these principles. And I hope that sharing this information with you guys is helping you to apply these principles to your life and save for Disney or whatever you need to save for in your life. So I want to say thank you again, and a special thank you to Tina. I really appreciate you joining my Ibotta team. If you're not on my Ibotta team, if you're new to Ibotta, if you need some money saving apps in your life, please check the description below. Every week I always have my links in there, and I say on there, you know, what you get and what I get if you follow my links to join these programs. And so I want to say thank you to Tina. I have not cashed out and Ibotta in a while, not because I don't have money in there, but because I'm kind of waiting, and I'm just going to do a big cash out towards the end of the year and add that to my final fund. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and until next week, I'll see you real soon.